happy hump day. Yeah, I'm tired. I had a busy day today. The first day of my Norwex party, so I'm a little tired. Um, oh my gosh, I could fall asleep probably right now. So my scrapbook came yesterday. This is it. This is the scrapbook. It is, I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera, but it is purple. Yes, I got to choose the color of it. I have not done anything with it, is that right here, I put Aunt Kendra. It came with a marker to label stuff, and I will be using that marker, but I won't label everything with it. Some of the things that are going to be labeled will be labeled with my Sharpies or my colored pens. Yeah, so not everything will be labeled with that marker. A lot of the stuff will be labeled. Yeah, so not everything will be labeled with the marker they sent with this. A lot of things are going to be yeah, so not everything is going to be labeled with the marker they sent. A lot of things will be labeled with my colored pens or my own Sharpies that I have. So basically, it's like one of those sticky photo albums. This is plastic, and if I can figure it out, just peel the plastic up to stick things on. It's a little sticky. I'm not sure if it's double-sided. I don't know if this also comes up. I haven't really found where it would. But you would think if you double-sided, that you could put pictures on both sides. But I haven't found if it is yet. I think it's only one-sided, guys, which is weird. Because my mom's photo album that was like this was double-sided. Okay, it is. It's just a little hard to find, but it is double-sided. Okay. So I am new to scrapbooking. As you know, the first, I'm going to say right now, I'm very new to scrapbooking. So you guys will be able to answer questions for me if I have them. A little stuffy. Oh. I'm helping my brother do a project for my niece who's turning 8. My brother tells the most amazing stories, guys, and we're going to be making these stories into a book for my niece. So what we're going to do is I have an old binder upstairs that I'm going to put a copy of my book that I published in there with a note with signed. I'm going to put a copy of my book in there, signed with a little message to her, and we're going to be writing out my brother. We're going to be typing up my brother's stories, and then once we're going to be typing up my brother's stories. Once the story is done, I'll be printing it out, and so once the story is done, I will be printing it and taking it to my niece to put in her binder. So once a story is done, I will be printing it and then punching 3 holes in it. So once it's done, I'm going to be bringing. I have a flash drive. This flash drive is going to be solely just for Brandon's stories, nothing else. And I'm going to bring them to. My brother doesn't have a printer, so I'm going to bring them here. printing them off, and then taking them to my niece Morgan, so I'm going to bring them home, printing them, punching 3 holes in them, and so that they go in the binder, and then I'm going to be taking them to my niece so that she can put them in her binder. She's getting the binder and my book for her birthday. Her birthday is coming up on Thanksgiving, actually. So, if you're watching this now, or if you're watching this later, please comment. This week's question is, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? What was your favorite cartoon show growing up? Or who was your cartoon crush growing up? My favorite cartoon growing up, I would have to say, would either be Tweety Bird or Bugs Bunny. And then as I got older, it was definitely Scooby-Doo. So as I was growing up, Tweety Bird and Bugs Bunny, and then definitely the Jetsons. And I will have to say, my cartoon crush would have had to be George Jetson. I just loved all his futuristic stuff. So my cartoon crush was definitely George Jetson. And yeah, my favorite cartoon growing up was definitely Tweety Bird. And Tweety Bird and Sylvester, that was my cartoon show. Also, the Looney Tunes show with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and all those people. And all those animals, I should say. The only person was really Elmer Fudd. All those characters from the old Looney Tunes, like Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd and all those characters. And I would have to say, as I got older, it was Scooby-Doo. I still enjoy Scooby-Doo. I'm 35 and I still love Scooby-Doo. So what was your favorite cartoon show growing up? Who was your favorite cartoon, and who was your cartoon crush? My husband's cartoon crush was Betty Rumble from the Flintstones, Barney's wife. Yeah, that's who he liked. Betty Rumble. Yeah, Barney Rumble's wife, Betty, was my husband's cartoon crush. Because she's a businesswoman, so he liked her. Not sure why. All right, I will see you guys later. I'm going to sign off.